I'm Dr. Thompson, the Chief Editor of Health and Development magazine. Everything is being done for the USA federal government shutdown to legally come to an end, with Democrats pointing fingers at themselves and the senators who decided to broker a deal with the Republicans, making it impossible for the Democrats to secure everything that they wanted in the negotiations. And even people like Beto O'Rourke and others are saying that Schumer has failed and that he's not a very great legislative upper house leader, and it's time for him to retire. Justices, especially the retired one at the federal and state level, are explaining what is happening to the Supreme Courts at the state levels and at the Supreme Court in Washington, D.C. There are differences and how political ideologies are influencing the independence or lack thereof of the courts, especially as they say, no individual is non-political. Cameroon continues to grapple with the Senal embassy who apparently seem confused, and the rigging machine, the so-called CPDM party that translated the CNU of Amadou Ahidjo. And Amadou Ahidjo's boy, Paul Biya, too old at 93, a parasite in Cameroon African government for more than 65 years, who began his political career in the 60s and more than 43 as president, doesn't seem to help. As many believe that is the woman that the people of the Northwest and other places call a prostitute, Chantal or whatever, and her relatives who are behind, though there are those who say that Paul Biya's involvement in occultic organizations in Europe and America, in France and other places, and France is behind a lot of the foolishness and stupidity in Cameroon. With Cameroon unable to qualify for the World Cup FIFA games in the USA and the failures of most of the teams, Etofis, a young man who did well at his level in soccer, seemed to be struggling with leadership. Young Francis Ngannou,